I'm trying to speak in English, but I won't excuse me for my strange and maybe poetic English. So, I'm Fabien Guilloux. I represent Yannick Lemaire, who was not in capacity to be here today. And I'm happy to present you the project and the website Portail musical du Hainaut, 17e et 18e siècle. This project was conceived by Harmonia Sacra, based in Valenciennes, in associations with the University of Louvain in Belgium, but the annex of a university based in Mons. Mons is the capital of the cultures for this year. And this project was realized by KO, a global web agency based in Valenciennes too. And I hope it will be possible to see the website in a few minutes. This website has for objective to discover, to study, and to enhance the musical heritage of the Hainaut in the 17th and 18th centuries. Just to precise, what is Hainaut for in this project? Hainaut is the old province with the name Hainaut, with its own identity and cultures. This old province is today divided between France and Belgium, and all this project is based to reconstruct the musical cultures of this territory. The originality of this project is its division in 4 specific and complementary actions. First, a scientific study led by a team of professional musicologists and historians. Second, an artistic project dedicated to the restoration or recreation of musical works of the past. Third, a project of promotion and diffusion of the result of the scientific research by critical edition, exhibition, concert, etc. And fourth, a cultural project with a wide and varied public, like schools, students of music academies, musicians, and music lovers. This innovative project aims to mobilize and to put in network the scientific, cultural, and patrimonial agent in the Hainaut's territory in France and in Belgium. What is this website? This website wishes to gather in the same tool a database. It tends to make accessible to all the researchers the scientific discoveries done by the archives and the library on this territory. It's to a website for a general public, inviting music lovers and curious people to discover unpublished musical works and musical universe of the past. And is a portal of information allowing to follow the general current event of a project on this the topic, like concert, publication, etc. For this reason, the ergonomics of the website was conceived as an invitation in the discovery of this musical heritage. For example, on the main page, we have an old map of this territory of Hainaut, and it's possible. We have a possibility to click on for example, the name of a city town, Valenciennes, to arrive in the page dedicated to this subject. The curious people will appreciate the interactive map and the systematic cross-references between the musician, the musical works, the cities, and the music place. You can see all the free pictures. It's possible to have, for example, here for the city of Valenciennes, all the name of a musician who works in this city, but also the music plays or published in the town of Valenciennes in the 17th and 18th centuries, and some musical institutions of the cities, like chapel, church, but beffroi and many others indication. The database is structured and indexed so as to facilitate the access of information for the researchers. For example, it's possible to type a name in the search engine. For example, Vivant. And we have all the references in which the name of Vivant is references. For example, we have the main page for this composer active in Valenciennes in the beginning of the 18th centuries. We have a little presentation of his life with a short biography, and if we have a notice with many indications found in the archives, and we have another card with all the references in which it's possible to find documentation in the archive or in the library for this composer. The database is organized around 3 axes. It's possible to see in the main page. A topographic axis, so notes presenting the place of the musical life. His name is Delieu in French, but it's possible also to have many to do a research by city names. Donc, topographic axis, a prosopographic axis, so biographical notes dedicated to the musician, as it was possible to see before, and an heritage axis, not presenting new source and new musical source discovered in the archives. So the database contains 4 categories of index cards: cities, place, musicians, and music. All the index cards are interconnected by a series of keywords. So the index card of a musician, for example, it was the case with Vaillant. It is possible to find music or musical works associated with this composer, town in which he was in activity, and many musical institutions. In the future, because it's a very new site, it was opened in the beginning of this years, and is works in progress because we have a team of researchers which are do the works in the archives to find new document and new source. And in the future, sound registrations and music transcriptions will be put in this website. But for this, many problems of copyright, as you know, should be studying. But we have some contracts, some with, for example, Archives de l'État à Mons, to have a possibility to put in the website all the reproduction of the archives, and maybe with the Bibliothèque Valencienne. I know that it's a project we have together in the futures.
So the content. Can you hear me? The content. Yeah, the content you have on the database, on the platform, is not open.
So
open data.
Yes.
So you can use it.
Yes,
as a
it's
visitor.
Possible.
You can use it as you
want.
As
a researcher, yes.
As a researcher,
yes.
Okay. So there's specific copyright on it.
Si, there is a copyright here.
Is it Creative Commons or?
We have the possibility to use information, for example, for scientific publications with reference of a site. Yes, it's possible.
Okay, so you can track.
Yes.
Where
yes.
Is it coming from?
Yes.
But you have to know it before. Vous avez besoin de le savoir à l'avance. D'où viennent les images globalement. S'il y a des auteurs encore qui ont des copyrights ou pas.
Yes.
Something we have to precise because we've got a copyright and IPR specialist lawyer here.
Yes, I finish.
Okay.
I said the essential, I think.